Find the general solution of the equation dx over dt is kx multiplied by 5 minus x. So, to solve this differential equation, we need separate variables. Everything with x to the left, everything with t to the right. So, we can rewrite it as dx over x times 5 minus x is k dt. And then just integrate both sides. How to integrate the left hand side? Let's consider 1 over x 5 minus x, and you can see that we can split it into two fractions and then integrate. And it's a over x plus b 5 minus x. It's actually partial fractions or integration by partial fractions. And then we do what common denominator again, and it becomes a 5 minus x plus bx, and equating numerators we get 1 is a 5 minus x plus bx, and to find a and b, let's consider x to be 0, y x to be 0, because you can see it becomes 1 is 5a plus 0, and we can find a directly. So a is 1 over 5, and let x be 5 to get 0 here, and we get 1 is 0 and plus 5b. So b is also 1 over 5. Hence, integral dx over x 5 minus x becomes 1 over 5 integral dx over x plus 1 over 5 integral dx 5 minus x, and it becomes 1 over 5 ln of the absolute value in general plus 1 over 5 ln, and we can apply a rule to consider this as function of ax plus b. So it's like 1 over x, but of minus negative 1x plus 5, and we remember that we apply the same rule as given in a data booklet, but 1 over a arises in front, so it will be ln 5 minus x, but 1 divided by negative 1, so it's minus here. Or in general, you should apply substitution u to be 5 minus x. And you can see that x is positive and x is greater than 0 and less than 5. So it's positive and it's also positive, so we can not write this absolute value. So it becomes 1 over 5, and applying a rule for the difference of two ln's, it becomes just a single ln of the ratio x over 5 minus x, and plus some constant. And actually, another way how to get these partial fractions, we can do the next. We can multiply by 5 numerator and denominator, x 5 minus x, and let subtract and add x. You can see that it's absolutely the same, and let it be 1 over 5 be in front. And now let's split it into two fractions. What fractions? 5 minus x over x 5 minus x, and plus x 5 minus x. And you can see it cancels, and this also cancels, and we get absolutely the same: 1 over 5, 1 over x plus 1 over 5 minus x. So it's actually the left hand side, 1 over 5 ln x over 5 minus x is equal to, and integrates the right hand side, and it just t, because k is constant, so it's kt and plus some constant. We need general solution, and it is not given some point to find constant, so there will be present, this constant will be present, and what we need, just solve for x. Solve for x. Let multiply by 5, everything by 5. So it's ln x over 5 minus x, it's 5 kt plus 5 constant, it's another constant. You may write just same c, it doesn't matter, or let it be a. And how to undo this log? You remember log 8 is 3, because what 2 to the power 3 is 8, so ln is what log to the base e, so x over 5 minus x is what e to the power 5 kt plus a, and we can split it into what e to 5 kt multiplied by e to the power of a, and e, it's a constant, it's a number to some constant, it's just another constant, so we can write just a e to the power of 5 kt. Or let it be another letter, it doesn't matter, b, and we need just solve for x. Or actually it's not required. It's not required to give the answer in the form x is function of t, and if it's not specified to give the answer in the form x is, you may leave like this. It's actually the general solution. General solution. Let's check. Yes. If it is specified, it is given clearly that give your answer in the form x is a function of t, you must solve for x. But here it's not necessary, so actually it's the required general solution. And that's all for this question.